He's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joshua the Fearless Man. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win, and ideally a finish, in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Frantic pace early on to this one. Left hook counter. Pantoja goes for the takedown. Unable to land. For the better takedown artist out there, nothing doing on that.
Punch over the top.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so...
Oh, there's the double leg takedown. We march on, 3 minutes to go. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Pantoja. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He passed the half guard.
Pantoja getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, he's in trouble.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Pantoja gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Kick to the body by Pantoja.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one lands. Another one, he's hurt bad.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big knee land.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Pantoja gets lit up by that straight punch.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
That's how you defend the single leg. Pantoja gets the single leg takedown. Well played. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
There it is. Now he's running him out. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape. Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Lands a jab.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Punch coming, it's blocked. And that one certainly found the target.
That's a good stick to the head.
Just misses there with the left. Nice shot inside by the champion. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
That was nice strike. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Setting up an arm lock now.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our 3rd round.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Great submission defense on display tonight. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, 45 seconds now to go. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Oh, there we go.
Like that.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, tense. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That's it! Let's do it!
Oh, my God!
What a fight! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world,